What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The combo's there. Starts off zoning with fireball. Gets a good read on their opponent. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Gets a chance with that jump in. Taking stock. Can't tech the throw. Does a good job of pushing back. Oh, easy tech. Snipes him out the air. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Was looking for that jump attack. Heavy punch sends him flying. Nails the anti-air. Scrapping it out up close. Grabs and throws him away. That throw will do some good damage. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Ooh, what a smart throw. This can lead to some big damage. Nothing but air. Closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Holds out with a block. No good up high. They're barely hanging in there. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Nails the anti-air. Barely blocks the jump in. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Player 2 needs to use the burnout activates. Uses the target combo as a filler. Both fighters plant low heavy. The low. Gotta be careful not to whip drops them hard. Oh my, the throw tech. Gotta do better than that. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. The super armor does its job. We are near the end of the round. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 chases them down. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. What's their game plan here? This crit brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to burnout activates. Tries them open with a Shoryuken. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Both fighters have a full in with the cross-up. What's next? There's a burnout. Gives them for the win. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Down to the wire. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Solid springs forward with the drive rush. Oh! Brushes that off and keeps going. Neither fighter can rely on their drive anymore. Both fighters are low on drive. What'll they use it on? Attack, defend, anything can happen in this situation. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Side switch in the corner. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This is all critical. What's gonna happen? Can they KO? Player 2 is the last fighter standing. Underway.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Knockdown. Grabs him. Combo with the target combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block. Are we gonna see a comeback here? KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Brushes off the impact.
My turn.
Jumps. Grabs and throws him away. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 is dominating this match. They're backed up Roses with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Immediate jump-in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Overhead. Impact squashed. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Yajinrai? Player, there's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Good presence of mind to pull the trick. Sets up with the jump in. Are we gonna, oh my God, they just jumped it up. Getting up close and personal. Target combo into. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Excellent block. There's a burnout. Throws him. Slams on the brakes and shuts off the counter. No! Straight up the line now? Ugh, take a seat. Are you kidding me? Player 1 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Well-timed command throw there. An aggressive attack. Still slugging it out here. Brushes off the impact. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Knockdown. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Holds out with the block. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps? Goes for the jump. Burnout activates. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. What'll happen here? Hits him with a stopping bomb. Manesh Ware for the long game return. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Rushes in! This is gonna hurt! Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their... All in with a run! Swan Lake is on fire now! Look at the damage! They push their way out of the corner. What are they gonna do? Knock them out of the air. Closes it out! Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Will this decision pay off for them? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout stage. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Sticks the jump in. Player 1 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Nice Manejadore. Getting those throws takes a big gamble. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Gets out of the corner. Jumps. Player 2 chases them down. Going in, barely blocks the jump in. Burnout activates. How will they utilize this? Player experiencing burnout. Closes it with a classic corner throw. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. The drive parry was successful. Parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. KO! Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Side switch in the corner. Steals back a chance. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Still slugging it out at this rate. The low kick hits. Jump drive, impact misses. All the throw connects. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Burnout just pumps the brakes on the impact. Impact squashed. In there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Gets the jump in. Knockdown. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant move. Snares them. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Takes a trip. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Got their eye on the air. Just out of range for that throw. Combo with the target combo. Jumps. Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters planning something? Uses the gauge for a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Did not miss that chance and takes the round! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the low kick. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Perfect air-to-air. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Pressuring them in the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. All right, what's coming up next? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning trap. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Had the radar up and running. Can't tech the throw. Jump. Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Experiencing burnout. Knockdown and player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Are they going to be able to close it with a classic corner throw? That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.